guys. How are you today? It's like today, like there's no lighting, no good lighting. I thought I was recording that whole time. So, okay guys. So, I'm gonna answer a couple of questions. Not really, just. So first of all, I got this request from Steve. Hey Steve, hope all is well with you. So Steve said, I recently discovered your YouTube channel and I love it. I'm so happy you love my channel, Steve. I'm so happy that I can make people happy. What are your thoughts on jock straps and protective cups men wear for sports? Have you ever seen a cup, and should they be banned in sports? Okay. Now, when I first made this video, I had not gone looking for any type of jock strap or cup. I did not go looking for an example of it. I kind of wanted to just be able to answer this from whatever knowledge I had or did not have, right? So since doing that video, I'm sorry, there's a lot going on here today. So since doing that particular video, I did go and have a look at the jock strap, and it was not what I thought it was. So in my head, like I was saying, a jock strap, well, it was kind of sort of what I thought it was, but it kind of just looked to me like men's underwear, but like maybe, is it a thong in the back? I don't know what it is at the back. And then it has some type of additional strap that holds, does it hold the penis down? Like, is that what it does? So to answer that question, have I ever seen a cup? I haven't seen a cup, but I have seen a jock strap, okay? Because I looked. Now, in my mind, what is a cup? A cup is like a cup, right? A cup. And it's something that's hard, and it would just protect. And in my head, it would have to be hard because then it's supposed to protect the penis from like a kick or, a blow. My thing though is it comfortable? Because you do get like a blow in the groin area and they hit the cup, while it may not hurt your penis, what about the surrounding area? Like, how is there a padding around the edges of it so that, like, if you were to get hit, could you understand what I mean? Like the impression, the circular impression, the edge of the cup itself. See, here is where I have no clue what this protective cup is, right? So is that how that works? I don't know how that works. Anyway, should they be banned in sports? I don't think they should be banned in sports, right? I think that, however, if we are living in kin worlds, if we are in the world of kin where we love kicking people in the nuts and everyone deserves it, all the men deserve it, right? Then yes, they should be banned. In my head, like, let's go there, right? Let's go there to close your eyes and imagine a world where we have our own little society, community, our own little country or world where people are constantly getting kicked in the nuts for any reason. You can get kicked in the nuts and there is nothing that you can use to protect yourself, okay? And playing football and soccer and all those games where you wear a protective cup, where for those games you're not allowed to wear one, okay? So those are banned. We gather them all up and think about this. In my mind, in this world, we would look for all of the men who have protective cups. So I'm going to leave jock straps out of this because the jock strap in my head, I don't see how it's protecting from a blow. What does it protect from? I don't understand, because it's just soft material. Maybe I should have looked deeper into it. And after I'm done with this video, I will. I just didn't want to cheat. I just looked at a picture, right? I had to put my earpiece in. I don't know if you can hear me, but anyway, so like I was saying, in kin world, we would find all of the guys who are hiding protective cups, and we would gather up all of the protective cups and burn them in like a bonfire, while we tie the guys to a tree and have all of the ladies put heels on with pointed toes and kick all of you in the nuts and stomp your nuts while you're standing tied to that tree. Stomp them with the toe. I don't know. I have this obsession, this idea in my head of, just the sole of your foot, the front part, just kind of like spiking a penis with it, with heels on. Anyway, and it doesn't matter if it's heels because you're not going to be using the heels. You're just using the flat surface. Anyway, that's what I was thinking of. But anyway, I think that in a world where there is kin domination, jock straps should be banned. But when you consider football and all of those games where these men play games where they can get their nuts destroyed, pummeled, you know what I mean? I have to have some sympathy on them and say, you know what, the game that they play is for not just their entertainment, for our entertainment. So, I think that in all fairness, we should allow them to keep the doggone jock strap. Not jock straps, the protective cups. What do they use the jock straps for? Is it just some dominatrix thing that we do? I don't know. So no, I do not think they should be banned at all in that aspect. Now, if someone could just tell me what exactly, because I want to hear you say it. I don't want to go online. I want to hear someone in the comments, without researching first, come here and tell me exactly what is the real purpose. And unless I'm misunderstanding the jock strap, is it just, you know what? Oh, okay, because, let me tell you this story, right? So I was watching this thing the other day. It was just a short little video. And so runners should also, I guess runners would wear jock straps as opposed to protective cups. Is that how it works? Okay, so let me explain why I think runners would probably wear jock straps. So I was watching this clip, right? And dude was running. So he starts off in the get set position where he's, just kind of butt up to the sky, hands on the ground, waiting for the gun to go off so he could take off and run, right? And so the gun went off and he got up and he starts running. And he's running. And he's running! And you look down and there is nothing else you can focus on but his mid-region. Why can you not focus on anything else? Because this dude has got a huge anaconda in his pants, and it is almost slapping him in the face. It's just all over. Like, oh, if there's a woman there, her suck a dick. Like, it was just, all you see is this. I'm like, dude, what the hell? So, in other words, and I'm going to keep doing this. Oh my gosh. I think in my mind, and correct me if I'm wrong, a jock strap for men is like a sports bra for women. Am I right? Guys, come on, help me out here. Because a sports bra is meant for the ladies with the big boobs, and I may be one of those ladies now. For the ladies with the big boobs, when you go running or when you do sports and type of activities, you want to hold your boobs down because they're gonna be just like dude with a penis. They just go, oh my god, they're gonna be hitting you in the face, like you're gonna be knocked out trying to run, and then you're gonna finish that run. So they wear a sports bra to hold those babies down. So the jock strap is like a penis bra. Yeah, I think that's what it is. So, yeah, and it's cute. Alright, if you have a good body, you jock straps. So, I guess that's the purpose. I don't know. If I was wrong, correct me. But, to reiterate, jock straps should only be banned in the world of kin. But they should not be banned in real life. we don't need them. And the women want the babies, okay? And if you keep allowing oneself to get kicked in the nuts, then, I mean, there's no production, okay? So let them people keep their jock straps, please. All right, so this is this right here is the question I got in the comments. So like I said, if you can send your requests to my email, please go ahead and do that, because I do not want to mess them. So this one was from, I'm going to call you Can. Can said, can you talk about elbow ball busting, its rarity, effectiveness, and proper usage? Would love to hear your thoughts. Okay, so elbow ball busting. Let me tell y'all something about an elbow. An elbow can do damage. I promise you, an elbow could do some damage for sure. Give me a second. So like I said, an elbow can do loads of damage. So, okay. Let me just answer this in order, because you wanted to know its rarity. First of all, I want to say that elbow ball busting is rare because of the angle that you need to be in to be able to elbow ball bust. Like, to be able to elbow ball bust somebody, you have to be down on your knees, or you just have to be low, because your elbow is here. There's no bending down to ball bust to somebody with your elbow like that, right? So for instance, if someone like kind of accosted you and you like fell over, and it's the positioning. It's rare because it's difficult to get someone in a position where you are able to elbow ball bust them. You can elbow ball bust someone if they are knocked out on the floor, or maybe you threw them down on the floor and they jumped and then elbow bust them, ball bust them down in that position, right? So you can get a good one if you jump and then bam, land it that way. You also elbow ball bust from the back, and that's a lot of strength too. It doesn't take much strength to be able to get them good in the nuts, or from the side like this, right? So it's hard, however, to get somebody in that position where you can ball bust them like that. So it's very effective if you're able to do it. If you're able to do it, let me tell you something. I think that may be more strength in an elbow. There may be more strength in an elbow ball bust than if you were to punch someone in the nuts. I mean, some women or some people can give a good punch, but if you were elbow busting from this direction, I think just because of the point of the elbow, the bone is right there, and the strength, it doesn't take much effort. So I think it's very effective. It can get them down real good, and you get a good blow in. Hello, that's like a sharp tool right there. Can you imagine? It's almost like a little hammer on your elbow. It's pretty effective. I think that an elbow ball bust could be even more effective than a kick in the, not more effective than a kick, as effective as a kick in the nuts. And I say that because when you kick someone, that's a lot of force, because that's a whole leg, okay? And you are kicking them. When you kick someone, you can usually kick pretty hard without putting much effort into it. Just like an elbow bust, when you attack someone with your elbow, you can do some damage without having to put too much effort into it. As opposed to if you're punching someone and you're going to punch someone and you're a weak puncher, so you didn't get a good blow in, okay? So, okay, you hurt me a little bit, but that was nothing. But a ball bust with the elbow can do some damage, and I think it can because it's so the pointy end. There's this bone right here. If you attack them in the right way, you want to make sure the sharp part gets them in the right area, and that is in the what? The nut. Okay, so you want to get them in the nut, you want to get them in the nut good. But like I said, guys, consistency is everything. You have to be consistent. You cannot just one blow and you're done. Like, who does that? That does not work. Don't be like these these people in the movies who they finally find something to defend themselves, and they, hit their attacker with it. One blow, the attacker falls over, and you're done attacking. No, you can't just one blow. You have to be consistent. You have to be consistent. Keep at it. Keep elbowing. Keep elbowing all directions, down, side, back. And those are the 3 directions you are able to do a elbow bust. I mean, you ain't gonna do it from the front like that. That doesn't make any sense, right? So I think that it's very, very effective, and I think that, like I said, the proper usage is to make certain that you get your elbow, you get them in the groin at the point of your elbow, and that is very effective. So another thing I wanted to talk to you guys about was to my girls in general, I want to talk to you about, self-defense, right? And there, I started doing these videos because I wanted to be able to help people, especially young ladies, to be able to defend themselves against an attack, right? And so I want to say it's not always that you have to read your person. You have to figure out the best response to an attack. Sometimes it's not best to fight back. Sometimes it's best to use your words. For instance, if you are in a room with someone, kind of sort of like domestic violence, I was attacked in my home, held hostage several months ago, and someone tried to take my life. Like, he threatened to take my life. This was someone that I was, anyway. He came at me with so many different things, and in that moment, I had to make the decision that the right thing would not be to fight back, because he was on like 12, and he was threatening to kill me, and I just wanted to save my life because I have a child, right? So I had to make the decision that it was best for me not to fight back, because I feel like if I did fight back, that would have escalated the situation, and why that would not have been good. We probably would have been fighting to the death, where I would have had to kill him to get him off of me, or he really would have killed me. And I had no way of getting out, because I was basically, like I said, held hostage. I was not allowed to come out of the bedroom. So I had to stay there and take those blows. And, in that situation, it was not a good idea to attack unless I was fighting back to kill. And necessarily the scenario we may want. In a situation where you're not able to get out of a room, if you're held in an area, like I said, unless your intention is to fight to the death, maybe you should use your words. So in some instances, it's best just to use your words and try to calm the situation down and talk your way out of it instead of trying to fight your way out of it, okay? In a situation where you're out of doors, there may be people around you can scream for, where you can escape, so you can kick someone in the nuts and then you can run away and, you can escape, you have places to go. Yes, I would say, yeah, maybe you fight back. Now, in that situation where maybe someone has a gun on you, maybe you do not fight. So, like you ladies, I just want to say that you have to read your room, read your person, and choose your response to an attack. I love you guys, and always so excited to release these videos for you. And I really apologize for having some crazy weeks here. Had a COVID scare also, and just trying to get things back to normal and back on our regular schedule. Please bear with me, guys, and we'll chat soon. Stephen, Khan, you guys take care. And remember, guys, to like, comment, subscribe, send me an email to the email right there, and catch up soon. Bye, guys.
So they say that I'm a feminist.